Hi everybody, my name is Sun and I'm coming to you with this king crab and shrimp mukbang and I hope you enjoy me today. So this is my first video and this is harder than it looks. When you see other people doing it, it's like, oh, I could do that, but it's like kind of hard talking to yourself and wonder if people's really listening. That's my whole thing. And they always say, well, just start your first video and see how we go. And that's what I'm doing. And this is my first time ever having king crab. Ever. And they are expensive. Very. These are very expensive. But they're worth it. Because they give you some big, big pieces. And they are really good. So if you've never had king crab, go get you some. If you like regular crab, go get you some king crab. Because they are really good and sweet. So, I was talking to my sisters, and one thing I'd like about my sisters is I'm glad that we are really, really close, because there's a lot of people that have siblings and they don't really talk to them or see them like they would want to. And I just thank God for that. My daughter said she always wanted some sisters, but she has brothers, but she said she always wanted sister. She has an older sister that lives in New Jersey, that my husband had before me and him had got married. And I would love for them to get close. It'll be really nice for them to get really close. And another thing about these king crabs, you don't have to get a lot of them. You know, you be seeing people eat. That's a lot. When they have all those, that is a lot. That is a whole lot. But I just wanted to talk about the let's see. What should I talk about? I could talk about me. I would one day would like to own my own bakery business. I bake really, really well. I can bake and cook practically anything. It would be nice to have people taste my stuff. I make a mean sweet potato cheesecake, a real mean sweet potato cheesecake, and I think people would love it if you ever had it. And there's a lot of people that had it. They'll let you know that it is good. And sometimes I'll be seeing people's comments on other people's mukbangs and how people are so negative. Like, why do people look at people's stuff just to have negative comments? Like you don't have nothing else better to do. If you don't have nothing good to say, my mama said, if you don't have nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. Don't say anything at all. And it tends to be people that really don't have a lot going on in their life that want to reach out and just be mean. I see a lot of stuff that I want to say to people, but it's like, why? Why do I need to say that to them? Why do I need to hurt somebody's feelings or make somebody feel small and make them feel just want to make someone cry? That's not good, because if it was to happen to you as the person that's given negativity, you would feel some type of way too. So just treat people the way you want to be treated. That's the beginning of the end. And like, again, that's why I'm glad I have my sisters, because I don't have to worry about phony friends. I don't have to worry about my secrets getting put out in the street. If I tell my sisters something, it's basically going between my two sisters. If I tell my one sister something, she'll be like, girl, guess what my sister done said? Or guess what son told me? Or or whatnot. But it don't go no further than me and my sisters, and that's what I love about my sisters and having them in my life, because they are very dear to my heart, and I really, really do love them. I mean, I really do love them, and I'm glad my mom, because she was a single mother, and she taught us to always have each other's back, no matter what. Because you can search the world for a best friend, but to have a best sister, that's few and far in between, because you can have somebody that can understand your struggle, understand what you're going through, how you feel, how, you know, how you was raised, because they was raised the same way you was raised. So if you have some type of feeling about something, you can go to them and be like, do you remember when we was little and this happened? Not to say that anything bad happened to us, because my mom was a really good mom. She was a single mom, but I can honestly say that we never went without having things. She made sure that we had what we needed, and like I said, I really do appreciate her for that. Just being there, because there's a lot of moms that just don't want to be there. Like, I'm a single mom, why I got to do this on my own? But she took it and she ran. She ran with it, and that's what I love about her. And I'll never change her for the world. And people that don't talk to their parents, you need to get that right, because you only get one mom, you only get one dad. So if they make you mad and you haven't talked to them in a while, you need to reach out to them and get that right, because that's not cool at all. You only get one mama. You only get one mama, one daddy. And those people that are adopted, you only get one mama, one daddy, because they could have not took you in. They see something in you, that they see something beautiful in you, and they decided to take you. But I just wish the negativity would go away in the world. I just wish people could just be real. Just be real. Be honest. And sometimes and if it's someone and they're asking you for an answer, or they're asking you about something and they want you to be honest, be honest. Even if it might be negative. Don't ask the question you don't want the answer to. Basically. So, if you don't want the true answer, don't ask the question. That's what I say. But this is really, really good. King crab is bomb. I love it. I love it. And it's so sad about the Kobe Bryant helicopter crash. I was just thinking about that today. My husband's going on a trip to California, and he said something to me. He's going next week, and he said something to me that, like, why would you say that? He was like, do the kids, because I have 3 kids, and he asked me, he said, and I have older kids. I have a 14-year-old and a 19-year-old and a 20-year-old, and he said, do the kids have to work? And I was like, what day? He was like, this Friday. And I said, why? He said, so we can all go to dinner, because I'm leaving on Monday, and just in case I don't come back. And I'm like, why would you say that? Why would you say that? And it's true. You never know. You can walk outside and thinking everything is going to be okay, and you get that call that someone dear to you or close to you didn't make it, and it wasn't even just death. They went outside thinking they was going to work, got hit by a car. They went out on a plane, and plane crash. Like, when you need to tell your loved ones you love them every single time you get a chance, like that. Stevie Wonder song. When was the last time I heard you say, Mother or Father, I love you? You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. And if you haven't heard that song, you need to listen to it. Because that is very true. The one that you love your whole life could be taken in a weakling, in a wink of an eye, just that fast. Kobe was just going to the game for his daughter. He rides the helicopter all the time, and now he's gone. He's gone, and you can't take that death back. You can't say, "Psych, I didn't want to die." You know, sorry, it wasn't my time. Take me back to where I need to go. It's not that easy. If it was just that easy. But I would love for you guys to subscribe and watch my videos. This is my first one, so if you want to criticize me, you know, I would love it if I could get some good feedback or tell me what I need to do different. But let's be positive towards one another. You know, being mean don't get nobody nowhere. But kindness do go a long way. And you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. Thank you for watching if you watched. Of course you watched if you've seen it. But thank you guys for tuning in. And again, I'm going to try to do this more often. This is my first one, so it is harder than it looks. It is harder than you look because you don't know what to say, you don't know what to do, you don't know how to act. But again, get you some king crab if you never had any. This is my first time having it, and it is really, really, really good. And it's a lot. You think, one last thing, when you go and get the king crab and you see that they're like 35, 41, 50 something dollars, and you be like, oh, that is so expensive. It is really worth it because I just ate two and I'm full. I don't see how people be just going and going and going. And I'm a big girl. I'm not no spring chicken where I'm 102 pounds. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. It is a lot. And again, thank you guys for watching and tuning in, and I hope that in the future you will enjoy more of my videos. I'll do a little bit more. Maybe I even show you how to make my sweet potato cheesecake. It's a really, really good. Maybe I'll just show you what it look like, but not tell you how to make it, because then if you make it yourself, you won't have me make it. But you guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and thank you for tuning in, and have a wonderful night. Thank you.